What is up, my people? Hey guys, so today I'm doing A Family by Sunset. What? Let me see. No, let me see. No. Oh, A Family by Subarana X CTPJ. Dear Wemster, what do say to you? Oh, sorry. Meeting. Marie. Marie's point of view. And for those, yes, it's just a different story. And for those who are, never mind about, I'm still gonna continue to say TPJ. Anyways, no one loves me. My own parents didn't want me, so I climbed Mount Ebot and jumped into the hole and died. I kept climbing until my legs started to burn. I was sweating a lot, even my skeleton arms are and leg began to burn. Yep, I'm half skeleton. No wonder my mom didn't want me. But hey, I never met her. I saw a hole and dropped a small stone down it. I didn't hear it hit floor. Maybe I shouldn't do this. This is serious. Thought my brain thought my body, but my body said yes. I sat there, debated if I should jump. I felt like a little rumble on the ground. Cracked. I slipped. I grabbed the crumbling side and fell. Westminster's Prov. I walked into the cave I've never seen before. My dad and Pop was further behind me. Then I saw something in a bed. Of flowers. I got closer. I saw it was a human. She appeared to be hurt. So I ran to my dad and Pop. Dad, Pop! I yelled out in a panic. Westy, my son, are you all right? Where are you? Dad called. Over here, Dad. I looked back. Pops found me first. Websmister, I was so worried, young man. My pop scolded me. I pulled Pop towards the girl. Pop, she needs help. I told him. Who needs help, Westy? Dad asked. Oh, who needs help, Westy? Dad asked. That girl over there in the flower bed. They went and checked her out. I saw Dad lift her up and carry her. Let's go home, Pop said. As we walked, I watched as Dad had a disgusted look on his face. Pop just walked with a blank face. We go home, and Pop spoke up. Put her on the couch. Dad threw her on the couch. I glared as Pop got a pillow and blanket. Edge, nicely, Pop told him. He adjusted her and wiped the blood off her lip. I looked at my phone. It was 5 minutes past my bedtime. Westy, you go on and get ready for bed. I'll be up here for a few minutes, Pop said. I hugged Dad and told him good night. To be nice. Night, kid. I ran upstairs and went to my bedroom and grabbed pajamas, pants, and a t-shirt. Then I took a shower. I got out hearing Dad and Pop talking in their bedroom. I walked past and they smiled. I got to my bedroom and looked at my glow in the dark stars stickers glowing. I got on my bed and thought about the human, if she was okay being all alone down there. I saw Pop come in. He pulled my blanket under me and put over me. Good night, Wednesday. Me and your father love you very much, he said, and kissed me good night. Pop, is the human going to be okay? I asked. He nodded and turned off my lamp and shut the door on his way out. I listened as Dad and Pop talked about what they were going to do, and I finally heard, "Good night, Edge," Pop said, then replied, "Night, nerd. I love you." Then Dad started snoring. Then Dad started snoring lightly. I opened my bedroom door and looked into their room, and they were asleep. I walked downstairs carefully so they didn't hear me. I walked up to the couch and saw Pop patch up her lip and left her a note and sandwich. "Dear human, our son found you, and we came to you. Came to your aid. If you wake up before any of us, please accept the sandwich. You look rather thin. Sorry if that sounded offensive. Please do not leave. I have questions. Thank you for reading this. Also, if you need the bathroom, it's right beside the last bedroom. Sincerely, signed, Sans." I giggled at the note and put it back and wait for them to wake up. A couple of times I hear Dad turn over, but the humans stirred a little. Oops, sorry guys. Oh my gosh. After this, I'm gonna make a part 2. Dad turned over, but then the human stirred a little. She opened her eyes. I calm smile. Calm smile. "Hi, I'm Westminster, but you can call me Westy." She jumped up. She was scared. "It's okay," I whispered. She nodded and grabbed the blanket and slid down and sat beside me. I grabbed the sandwich and handed it to her. She grabbed the note which read it. She took a bite of the sandwich. What's your name?" I asked. She blushed. I went into the kitchen and opened the drawer. I had pens and papers. I shut and it echoed. I flinched and heard Pop. "Edge, what was that?" Dad said he'd check it out. I hid near the human. I'm too tired for this," Dad said. He saw me. He walked over. "What are you doing?" he whispered. Yelled, and the human hid under the coffee table. He saw her through. "Since Sigh the human and your son is awake," Dad called out. "Here we go. Westminster, why are you not in bed?" Pop scolded me as he walked downstairs. I was in deep. "Pop, I wanted to make sure the human was okay," I told him. He saw the sandwich only had one bite out of it. "Oh, she was so scared she didn't even eat the whole thing," Pop said. I told him that Dad scared her and she hid. "Human, we're not going to hurt you," Pop said, looking under the coffee table. She gasped. Pop got his motherly voice out. "Come out, please, so we can talk." The human came out, but Dad was staring her down. She hid again. "Edge, stop!" Pop yelled, and the human shot out and hugged me and hid behind me. Dad panicked. Dad picked her up by her hoodie. She kicked and gasped for it. "Dad, you're killing her!" I stood up and grabbed her to minimize choking. "Edge, drop her," Pop said, and Dad literally dropped her. She cried, Oh my goodness, are you okay? Pops asked her. She nodded. Both of you off to bed, Pop told us. Don't have to tell me twice, Dad said. You too, young man, Pop said. I replied with, What's your name? The human grabbed a piece of paper and wrote, Murray. I nodded and yawned. That's a pretty name, I said, and Dad picked me up. Good night, Murray. Good night, Pop. Murray smiled. Good night, Nancy, Pop said. Good night, Nancy, Pop said. Dad put in my bed and tucked me in. Good night, nerd. I chuckled. Maybe Marie can stay, I asked. Maybe, sunshine. Get some sleep. You have school tomorrow. I fell asleep, hoping Marie will stay. Oh my goodness! After Wednesday went go his what he calls pup stayed and handed me the sandwich. We went into the dining room. So Marie, why aren't you down here? He asked. Well, I've got to talk. Tried to commit suicide. He looked worried. He played with his wedding ring. Why would you kill yourself? I really don't know you, I replied. He asked. I replied. Oh, I'm Science Sans, but you can call me Sai or Pop. Sai replied. Sai, no one loves me. My own parents didn't want me. I'm bullied, treated like a piece meat, beaten. I told him. He looked at me and grabbed my skeleton arm. Science lifted up my hoodie arm and said, Yep, that's why I'm hated. He just smiled. I don't hate you. I like you. He started. How about you stay here for now? You can sleep on our couch. He finished. Why are you being nice to me? I asked. That's what a good parent does. Okay, guys, that was the end of this story. Meeting chapter 1. This is a family story. So, yeah. If you guys want this, you can request it, If you like to date someone, I mean, come on. I'm an easy person to talk to. Anyways, bye, guys. And tell me if you wanted this. I will put this in this. Anyways, bye, guys. Because it's 13 minutes and I cannot film more than just 13 minutes. Bye, guys.